Daniel, Ted, and Jack. The following is a compilation of testimonials from my fellow Blizzies. You guys have accomplished something very great with 100 episodes. That's no small feat. That's amazing. You guys do fantastic work. The community loves you. I don't think you guys truly understand how much your podcast means to people. It's time for you to relax. Join us for a pint for the hearth. It's Blizzlet.
Hey guys, Yop here. I just wanted to congratulate you on 100 episodes of Yes Ands, Dick Jokes, and quite possibly the longest running unintentional pun about masturbation in podcast history. Oh yeah, in Hearthstone. Seriously though, thanks for all the laughs. It's gotten me through quite a few low points over the past year or so, and I really appreciate it. Never underestimate the importance of making people laugh, lads. It means more to some than you'll ever know. Oh, before I go, my favorite terrible joke. Why do blind people hate skydiving? Scares the hell out of their dogs. Ciao.
Hey guys, it's Big Salty. I just wanted to say thank you for the show to Jack, Daniel, and Ted, and Gravis in the beginning. Doc McButt came to me on Discord asking if I wanted to, help him get together testimonials from Patreon supporters and longtime listeners of the podcast of their favorite parts of the show, or testimonials about how the show has affected them. And I do want to say that I found the show about 2 months ago, and about 2 months ago I was going through some really tough times in my life, and all the laughs I had from the podcast really did brighten my day, and it really did affect me in a way that y'all probably never intended for it to. And I really appreciate the fact that it's just y'all three friends getting together, and I mean, it feels like y'all are just hanging out and recording a section of hanging out instead of, forcing a Hearthstone podcast, which I know that's what the show's majority about. But it does seem like we're all friends in the community, and I feel like even though I've just met Doc McButt and I, just found the podcast 2 months ago, I feel like I'm a part of something bigger, and I love that part about it too. But anyway, I'm gonna keep this short. Much love from Big Salty. Y'all take it easy. See y'all guys. Love you.
So, I want to preface this one. This one is from Giant Haystacks. It is a DM to me in Discord. I am going to be reading it, so please bear with me. Nirvana, Cream, The Police, Blizzlet. 3-piece acts which are greater than the sum of their collective parts, and whose names will live on in history for eons to come. The thing that's quite astounding about Blizzlet is how consistently funny it is. For a fast-paced show that always seems to be teetering on the edge of chaos, to keep hitting high notes is a testament to the talent and charisma of the presenters. It takes real skill to make something difficult seem easy, and effortless banter between the host speaks volumes. I've listened to Daniel, Jack, and Ted talk utter nonsense for hours at a time, and have always been hungry for more. Most importantly, Blizzlet simply makes me happy. When I listen to the show, it raises my mood and makes my day noticeably better. So then I'm nicer to people around me, who's nicer to the people around them, and so on. That's generally the definition of making the world a better place. Finally, the guys on the show set a great example by taking an active stance on promoting inclusivity and respect, to keep making equality a topic of conversation that keeps the idea in the front of the listeners and hopefully encourages other people to behave a little better and to perhaps also pass the message on. Keep up the good work, guys. I doff my boater to you. Giant Haystacks. Daniel, Ted, and Jack. I cannot express the amount of times I've burst out laughing listening to the three of you talking about sometimes Hearthstone and most times not, whether it be at home, in the car, or out getting groceries. It truly feels like you're all just hanging out and having a good time. I think it's crazy that something as simple as recording yourselves and talking Hearthstone has become something that I look forward to on a weekly basis. You are all truly working on something great, and I hope that you realize that. Blizzlet isn't just a podcast. It isn't just a group of friends talking about Hearthstone. It's a community and a family. Please keep up the great work. Before I go, I want to share with you my favorite dad joke. What do you call an overweight dinosaur? A Cankylosaurus. A few words from Mr. Blurry. The podcast always gets me in a better mood. I've never felt unsatisfied with an episode, and I'm glad I've invested the time that I have into the show. The three of them work amazingly well with each other, and I'm really glad they've made it to 100.
Hi guys, this is Riot, also the Book of Elijah. On my way to work, and the interstate has become a parking lot, so I finally have time to do this. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for 100 episodes. It really gives me something to look forward to on Fridays and kind of throughout the week. I've always enjoyed them. I've been listening since pretty close to the beginning. So just thank you guys so much. Definitely, don't adhere to the time frame. Some episodes really get going, and then it gets close to the time frame or the time limit, and it starts trying to wrap things up when there's still plenty more good stuff to happen right there. So, but yeah, just wanted to say something to each of you. Jack, don't forget that you were starting a podcast. I haven't heard anything about it for over a month, so don't let that die like your YouTube channel, because you don't do anything on there. And I will continue to at you about all the video games, even if you can't remember my name. Ted, you need an internet presence of some kind, please, so we can interact with you, even if it's just getting on the Discord here and there, or make a completely separate Twitter specifically for interacting with Blizzies. And Daniel, thank you for trying to keep them in line. I know it's probably making you lose more hair and doesn't help with the drinking, but you're doing a fantastic job. I just want to say thank you guys again. Keep up the good work and don't stop creating things. And hopefully I will see you guys at episode 200 as well. Thank you. Bye.
Apart. Did you just brush off filling your board with 4/4s? Like it's not that good?
That die? Immediately?
7 times 4, what is that? More than 30? Good, they're dead.
No, that's actually less than 30. That's 28. It's right around 30, though.
I'm rounding up. But I thought this one was really cool because at a 5-mana 1/8 that passes the double the stats test that you're always going on about.
It does not.
Yeah, it does.
Your math's bad.
8 plus 9. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9.
5 times
4
is...
shit!
Son of a bitch!
But they'll double the stats test. You did it, Midas. You turned 5 times 2 into 9. That was Midas' secret power.
Well, it's extra bad because I really believed. Gosh dang it, I'm a fucking idiot.
This is obviously Malagos helps every card, but if you've ever done a Malagos into a swipe, that's quite a move.
9 Jack's math corner. Welcome.
Here we go.
9 damage to the face and 4 damage to everything else.
So close.
Wait, 5. Dang it! I'm 0 for 3 on math time.
6 everything else is the number you were looking for. Right?
Oh gosh
5?
dang it! I was wrong
Yeah.
twice. The funny thing is, I'm actually trying.
You can't kiss good without lips.
See, I would agree with that.
You need lips to kiss good, folks. That's a Blizzlet tip. I'm going to start a new feature called Blizzlet Tips, and the first one is you need lips to kiss good.
Can we do a quick, what are 5 other Blizzlet tips?
Okay. Another Blizzlet tip is put butter on toast before the toast cools down.
That's a fucking amazing tip. You know what I also do in addition to that is if I have a toaster oven. This only works with toaster ovens, but my mom taught me this.
This is Blizzlet tip number 3.
It's 2.5, I think. After you've partially toasted, butter your toast and put it back in the toaster, and then it will toast while getting butter in it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it is crisp.
It's a good Blizzlet tip.
Dad, what's that tip number 3?
All right, Blizzlet tip number 3 is don't forget to disconnect your hose before the first freeze of the year.
That's a good tip.
That's a good tip for homeowners. I wonder how many Blizzlet listeners are homeowners. Folks, a lot of us are renting these days. And if you're renting, you probably don't give a shit.
Blizzlet tip number 4, get renter's insurance. It's
Ooh,
cheap. And
you know what?
just in case.
Hey, that's a really good tip.
I need renter's insurance.
Yeah, you do.
What's tip number 5, Ted?
Blizzlet tip number 5 is invest in a pencil sharpener. Everybody hates a dull pencil. I don't know about that, buddy.
I'm gonna invite Bone there.
Cause
It's time
to fuck a horse.
it's time to bone down.
Jesus.
At
Is it at your bachelor party?
Yeah.
It's my last chance.
What do you think about the implications of this for a moment?
I gotta fuck the horse before I marry the cow. Welcome. How are you? How are you doing? I'm Chris Hansen. Please take a seat.
Okay. I have sat.
Why are you here today?
I was hoping to record a podcast with my friends, Chris Hansen. Why are you in my house?
Why are you talking to underage blizzlets on the internet?
I'm fairly certain that all Blizzlets are 18 and over.
Joke's on you, Daniel. Here all along, you've been thinking I was your 33-year-old friend, but it turns out I'm a 13-year-old Blizzlet.
No!
What's going on, Blizzlet? It's your boy, Steven Moldenhauer from Choices, Chances, and Better Weather. The one in the same. Congratulations on 100 episodes. Cheers to you. Jack, you'll get better at numbers. Just add the 1 in front of everything you do and everything you've done until you get to 2. Then you'll add the 2. Figure it out. Ted. Sorry about the sniffles, my guy. It's alright, though. You shall prevail. I've heard it both ways. Daniel, I'm proud of you. Keep it up. Maybe in the next 100 episodes, you might want to do some editing. Just saying. You've got practice now. Hey, seriously. Keep it up. Have a good one, Blizzlet.